Mary Siri Carey.
Thank you. I want to begin, Leader, by saying it's quite a despicable piece of politicking that we would begin by calling out a Minister for Foreign Affairs who's been in place since last December and completely ignore the incredible amount of work that was done by the incumbent who was in there since Brexit for 7 years beforehand. And it's quite shameful that anyone would use this to do that. However, I'm here to talk about apartment defects and the fact that there are homeowners throughout this country who are sitting with massive bills on their kitchen table and who are looking at those unable to pay those bills, and consequently we have people in apartment complexes that maybe have up to 257 apartments with no insurance because the works cannot be done, because the redress scheme that has been talked about and that has been put in place through an extensive amount of work for up to £2.5 billion has been set aside, but we're not delivering on it, and we're not giving a timeline on the delivery of it. So it feels like snatching defeat from the jaws of victory that the government would go to all the trouble of agreeing an apartment defect scheme while we're not actually delivering it with the sense of urgency that is actually required. Last night there was an online meeting between apartment owners and the Minister was absolutely willing to spend the time. However, none of the questions of the apartment owners were addressed. There is a difficulty here in that complex after complex is not getting their insurance renewed as it falls due because there is defects to be done. Owners cannot get loans to meet the bills that are there that they need to address in order to get the work up and running. There are management companies that are professional management companies, not the owner management company, but the professional management companies that are working in a way that they are forcing votes to oblige people to pay the money, knowing that they don't have the money, and masking work that they should have carried out over the last number of years. So, Leader, I'm looking for a debate in this House on the apartment defect scheme and on delivery. We need statements on the clarity of when this is being delivered for apartment owners.